Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee, and welcome to this card making tutorial. Today we are making a Christmas card, and this is the Christmas card we're doing. It's a very tonal, very simple, very elegant Christmas card, don't you agree? So let me show you what I did. I'm going to start off with the stamping, and we're going to be using this stamp set called Peaceful Season, and we're going to use the matching die as well, and we're using this big sentiment here that says Christmas. So let's stamp that initially, and we're going to stamp that in Blueberry Bushel ink. So let's give everything a really good ink up. Just going to give it one more go just to be on the safe side. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's clean up our stamp using a simple chamois. Love this thing, makes cleanup so much easier. Okay, squeaky. I'm going to remove this stamp, and now we want to stamp our Mary. So I'm just going to do that freehand because it'll be easier that way. So let's get rid of that stamping tool. Another piece of scrap cardstock, and we're going to be using this stamp set called Greetings of the Season, and we want a sentiment that says Merry. So I'm just going to look for it here. There we go. And we just want a small block. Line this up on our block, on our grid paper. Line up our block. Ink it up as well. Didn't do a very good job there. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to cut out our sentiment using the matching dies here, our Peaceful Season dies, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, let's start to assemble our card there. Everything is cut out. So first I'm going to show you a trick. I want to mat this on some of this paper, but I also want to use it to mat my my card. So I'm just going to make a cut, and I don't have my craft knife here, I don't think. Let me check. No, I don't. So I'm just going to take my scissors and make a hole right here in the center. Using my self-healing mat. Maybe I'll use this instead. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out a piece from the center to mat my piece. And it doesn't have to be exact, doesn't have to be pretty, because no one's going to see it. Okay, so let's put these scissors away and let's start to assemble our cards. So first things first, we're going to stick this down. So this is the Winter Meadow Designer Series paper, and this piece measures 14.3 centimeters by 10. But if you want to find all the measurements in the supply list, you'll find them on the blog post, and you can find the link to that, including my social media links, in the description box below. So this is called gotting, what we've done in the center, and it's a great way of making your paper go further. Then I have another piece of that Designer Series paper, and I'm going to stick it on the front. But first I'm going to use this little piece here, and this was just a scrap, and I'm going to just put this as a band across the center of my card, sort of roughly there, and then I'm just going to cut off the overhang. Okay, looks lovely. Now we're going to stick this down to our base. You can see it coming together already. You see, now you won't see that gaping hole at all. No one will be any the wiser that it was there. Isn't that clever? So let's stick our sentiment down. And then we're just going to cut. I'm just going to use my scissors. You can use your trimmer to cut around it. I just want a little mat around my sentiment. That will do me fine. Okay, and did I pop this up? Yes, I did. So let's pop this up using some dimensionals. Let's get those out. I'm just being careful where I place these so that they don't show. That'll be fine. Let's get rid of the backings. And then I'm going to look for one of my baby dimensionals. Here's one. And I'm just going to put this just right here on the end. Okay. And then we're going to center this on our little band here. And then I'm going to pop this up as well. So back to my dimensionals. Okay. I'm just going to say there, Merry Christmas. And then that's a little bit of scrap we don't need, so let's clear the decks a little bit. And then we can use our finishing touches, which will be these Tinsel Gems 4-pack. And you can see here which has been my favourite colour. Need to make sure I try and use the rest, not just the blue. Not easy. I love the blue. Okay, and I'm going to just put one there. Keep to that diagonal. And there you have two very tonal, elegant Christmas cards. So I hope you enjoyed this card making tutorial. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that notification button and subscribe. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.